Bridget Bartlett here with Visual Marketing and Design, and today we are live inside of our team training where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today what I'm going to show you how to do is get ChatGPT to respond to your comments on your YouTube channel. So this is a great resource for you or for clients who may be managing their YouTube channel. Okay. Now, I actually just created an example for this, but I will caution you if you're going to be doing this, the magic, and I always talk about this with ChatGPT, the magic is in the prompts. Okay. So the answer that you're spitting out here is going to be either good or bad, depending on the prompt that you give. Okay. So I just used another account that I have, and it says, this is a great video. It says, thank you for commenting. We're glad you enjoyed the video. We'd love to have you join our program. To further your knowledge in software reselling, if you're interested, visit our website for more information. Now, of course, this could be a better answer, but again, the answer really is determined by the prompt, okay? So what we want to do is we want to use ChatGPT to set this up, okay? Now, you'll see here that I actually have shared the workflow that I'm showing you guys. So if you do have access to the free training, which you can go register at bridgetbartlett.com if you don't have access, and you'll see the training resource area here. And if you scroll down to the end, we have all of our training here for ChatGPT. There's a whole section down here. I think it is like literally, yeah, all the way at the end here. So it's this module here. Have ChatGPT respond to YouTube comments. You can also search in the search bar here. So here is the Pabbly workflow. If you don't have a free Pabbly account, you can go to myvisionagency.com/Pabbly and create your free Pabbly account. Okay. So the very first step that we want to choose for this workflow is going to be the new comment on a YouTube channel. Okay. So from the choices, you're going to choose YouTube, and then you're going to choose the new comment on a new channel. Okay. So when you do that, it's going to pre-fill in the channel ID as long as you are connected to your YouTube channel. Okay. If you have not connected it yet, it's simply going to ask you to log in. That's all you have to do to connect to the appropriate YouTube channel. And then it's going to pre-fill in your channel ID. Here you can choose the max results. So the max results parameter specifies the maximum number of items that should be returned in this result. Acceptable values are 1 to 100. The default value is 20. Okay, so once you do this, what you want to do is, and I don't have this active because I do have, my live accounts connected, so I don't want to do this test and do active, but you do need to make sure that this is toggled on to actually do the test, okay? So once you do the test, you're going to receive, and basically what it's going to do is when you do the test, it's going to pull in your most recent comment. If it's a brand new channel, you don't have any comments, go to the channel from another account and create, add a comment. So when you do the test there, it's going to pull in all of this information from the comment. Okay, so you can see we have the video ID, we have the actual comment here, we have the date and time, we also have the channel ID here, the person, the display person who actually commented. So this is the information that we're going to use to map out the rest of our workflow. Okay, so in the previous trainings that we've done with ChatGPT, and I told you this process is the same for, not exactly the same, but it's basically the same process no matter what you want to integrate with ChatGPT. Okay, you're going to have an app that you're going to send information to ChatGPT, and then you're going to have another app, it's going to be the same app, that you are going to then send the information back, okay? So every workflow that you're using for ChatGPT in this situation, you need to have the app, send info to ChatGPT, and then we're sending it back to the same app, okay? So we've done our test here. We've chosen YouTube, new comment on a channel as our initial trigger. Okay. So every time our channel gets a new comment, what it's going to do is pull in that information, and then it's going to go to this step here. Okay. This step here is where we want to use that information. So we're going to connect it to OpenAI, and to connect to OpenAI, you do need to have your AI keys, which you can get from OpenAI. I have training on that as well. But once you connect your OpenAI, now we're just going to choose the model. Okay, now there are several models, but the Text DaVinci 3 is the most common one right now. That will change in the future because I hear already they're coming out with 0.5, 3.5, and 4 are in the future. So Pabbly is really good about updating this and letting you know what is the most common. So if you don't know, that is really helpful. Now, the next step here is the prompt. Okay, so remember I told you there's the magic is in the prompt. Okay, so I created a little example here. So create a response to this comment on YouTube video that begins with thanking them for commenting, and here's the comment. Okay, so we have our text that we typed in, but now we need to tell it what the actual comment that we wanted to respond to is. Okay, so you want to click wherever you want to input that information, and then you're going to choose from our YouTube channel information that we gathered from the beginning, and you'll see here that we have the actual comment. Okay, so the comment, we just need to select it, and you'll see now we have 2 boxes that contain that comment. Okay, I'm just going to delete one just to make it easy. Then we have additional text here. Okay, so I'm saying respond to this comment, and here's the comment. And then I'm saying then encourage, and then I'm adding their name here to visit our website to join our program or open office hours for assistance. Okay, and then I have the website URL. So it's going to take this formula that I've created here, and it's going to pre-fill in the information that the comment, and then it's also going to pre-fill in their name, and then it's going to take this whole text here, and it's going to send to ChatGPT. Now, we also want to choose the tokens. Okay, so it talks about tokens and the pricing and all of that, and you can actually click here. And I do have a video, of course, where I talk more about the tokens, but it will control your pricing, but also it will control the amount of text that you're actually sending out. You also want to select the sampling type. If you don't know what any of this means, this is the standard sampling type. Okay, so we really don't need to worry about any of the rest of this, but what we need to do then is, of course, save and send a test request. Okay, so when we do that, what happens now is it's taking that prompt that we created and it's sending it to ChatGPT, and then it's spitting out this answer right here. Okay, so this is the answer that ChatGPT created, but it has not sent it back to the YouTube channel yet. Okay, all we've done is gather the info from the comment. We've sent it to ChatGPT to generate a response, which is what we've gotten here. And now we need to send it back to YouTube. Okay, so we're going to click here to add the next step, which is the 3rd step. And we're going to choose YouTube again, but this time we're going to choose reply to the comment. Okay. So now what we simply need to do is go to, not this one, but we want to go to the OpenAI generate content. And if you scroll down here, you'll see the actual comment that ChatGPT created. So you just want to select that, and that's what's going to be in the box. Okay. Now, of course, just like we did the prompt, you can add different text here if you want to, like, you know, any text around the comment that you want to spit out. So if you want to say, thank you for commenting, and let's actually type that out. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. And then we can say, we'll just add the answer. Oops, add the answer. So let's just choose ChatGPT. And then we can put a space here. And then we can say, sign up for our program today. Okay, so let's just say that we wanted this to be static text. Now, I realize that's redundant for the text that I already told ChatGPT to enter in there. But just for the sake of showing you guys the options, we can add static text there, have the ChatGPT answer, and then we could add more static text again. Okay, now here is the comment ID that is required. Okay, so what you need to do is going to already be pulled in from the YouTube YouTube comment. Okay, so we just need to scroll down until you see snippet top level comment ID. Okay, so let's go top level snippet comment ID. Okay, so here we go. Is that comment ID top level? Yep, here we go. So that is the tag that we need to use. And you see I already have it there. So once you have that set up, then what you're going to do is save and send test request. Now what this should do, if I had all of this connected, I could actually test this whole thing out, okay? I could save and send a test request. That's going to pull in the latest comment, okay? Then I want to immediately go down here, and then I want to save and send test request. Then it's going to pre-fill in this area here with the response from ChatGPT. Then I'm going to immediately go down here and do save and send test request, and then it's going to input the response from ChatGPT in the comment that it pulled in up here. So you can go to your YouTube video, just like this one, and then you can check and make sure the whole process is working and functioning properly. I will say though, one thing I want to caution you about is this here. Okay, so this is going to check every 10 minutes. So if you did just do a test and you're like, I don't understand, everything looks right, why isn't this working? I'm trying to test. It's only going to pull in every 10 minutes. Okay, and I will definitely tell you, I learned that by experience. I was like doing the same thing. Like, why? I know that I set this up. Why is this not working? This is why. Okay. So it's just going to pull in every 10 minutes. So relax. This is the process. It works great. But yeah, if you are testing, just be mindful of that. Okay. So like I said, you guys, you can go into the training here, go to the module called Have ChatGPT respond to your YouTube comments, and transfer that workflow to make it easy for you to get set up. I do see that Ray is here from Texas. Hello, Frankie. Hello, McCall and Terry and Maria. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.